Hi friends, welcome back to our channel Change Your Life and F-Cube series. I hope you're doing great and I'm sure you must have started your fitness journey by now. This is the third video of this series. At Change Your Life, we strongly believe in full body movement based workouts where our target is to make your muscles and joints work with their full range of motion. These workouts are more driven towards making you perform your daily living task with ease, and these will also help you build strength, stamina and stability. We are going to present you a full body workout program split into 2 days. You can do it in alternate days with some other form of cardio on every other day. In this video, we are going to run through with day 1 of full body workout. But before we start, we all must perform warm up. So if any one of you still do not know what is warm up, I urge you to watch our first video in this series. You can find the link in the description below. So what are you waiting for? Let's get started. Our first variation is YTW. This variation will activate your upper back muscle group. To perform this, you must stand with your feet shoulder width apart. Then bring your arms in front by keeping them extended in line of your shoulder. This can be considered as active resting position of this exercise. Now, as the name of the exercise, you can try to form shapes of Y, T, W with your hands. First, form Y exactly on top of your shoulders. Again back to resting position. Then form T by bringing your arms behind in lateral line of your shoulder. Again back to resting position. And then form letter W by bending your arms in elbow and taking them behind the shoulder line with palms just above shoulder height. Again back to resting position. Perform planned repetition in same sequence and then repeat. Our second variation is squats. Now squats is one of the most important body weight exercise. To perform squat, you first need to stand with your feet shoulder width apart and your toes pointing out slightly. Then imagine there is a small chair right behind you. Start with the motion to attempt to sit on that small imaginable chair. While going down, focus that your weight is equally distributed on entire feet, with your chest out and your neck neutral throughout the movement. Move in one line and make sure your knees don't come out too much ahead of your toes. Also make sure your heels should not be lifted. While coming back up, you must try to come up as fast and jerk free as you can, using strength from your thighs and hips. Your hip mobility determines the range of motion. Your target range is to take your hips parallel to the floor. After coming back to start position, breathe out and repeat. Now for those who have just started working out or someone who is completely new, I would recommend start with basic form of squats. That is chair squats or door handle or wall support squats. Where in actual variation, we imagine a small chair behind us. In this variation, you can actually keep a chair behind you and then start with movements by sitting on the chair. Not completely rested though, just sit and get back up. This will help you to build strength and stability required to perform bodyweight squat. Wall or door handle support squats also can be a good assessment tool for you to learn your pain-free range of motion. By doing stretching mentioned in a warm-up video, you can loosen up your stiff muscle fibers to build more mobility and range of motion. Our third variation is push-ups. Now push-ups is again a very common name when it comes to bodyweight exercise. First let me show you how you can come in starting position of push-ups. Your arms should be rested slightly wider than shoulder width apart, in line of your shoulders, with your fingers spread. Just for your reference, you can keep your thumb in line with your shoulder, pointing out in straight direction. Your knees rested on the floor, and once you are in this posture, your starting position is when your arms are extended and your knees off the floor, with your entire body forming one straight line. Start this exercise by taking your body, especially your chest, towards the floor in between your hands. Try to keep your hips slightly up when you go all the way down. You go down as close as possible to the floor and come back up straight to the starting position. Breathe out as you come all the way up. For those who have just started working out or someone who is completely new, I would recommend start with basic form of push-ups, that is knee rested push-ups. It's good alternative to build more strength in body in order to attempt push-up exercise. In this, the form is exactly same as normal push-ups. The only difference that we make it easier by resting our knees down throughout the movement. Our fourth variation is crunches. Lie down with your body flat on the floor. Bend your legs and rest them in line of your hips with one width apart. Lift your hands straight up in line of your shoulder facing ceiling. Now try to reach as high as you can by lifting your body up as much as you can. Please make sure you don't have to lift your feet off the floor. Your eyes must be facing ceiling throughout the exercise. You need to use strength from your abs to come all the way up. Breathe out when you reach up. But while going back, try not to go down all the way down every repetition. Only at the end of the exercise, you can go all the way down. Our fifth variation is hips bridge. It's fantastic for strengthening your hips, hamstring and lower back. Starting position is similar to crunches only. But in this, instead of lifting your upper body, you are going to lift your hips off the floor along with your back and then hold this posture where your legs are going to be firm on the ground along with your knees going to be in line of your hips. The back of your shoulder is going to be resting on the floor with your hands also firm on the floor. We need to perform this exercise for time. For those whose knees are pointing slightly outside, while performing this, try to keep a pillow between your knees to make sure your knees stays in the line of your body. Normal breathing throughout the exercise. For those who have just started working out or someone who is completely new, I would recommend start this exercise with dynamic movements up and down with some repetitions of it. Our sixth variation is side plank. In this, one has to perform it in lateral angle to strengthen our core muscle groups. To get to a starting position, you can keep your hip resting. Keep your elbow and forearms just under your shoulders in line of your hips. Then place your leg, the one which is on top, slightly in front of other leg. Start performing it by lifting your hips and entire body all the way up. Your elbow, forearms and lateral part of your feet would remain on ground. Again, this variation needs to be performed for time. Normal breathing throughout the exercise. For those who have just started working out or someone who is completely new, I would recommend start this exercise with same starting position. But the only change is that you make it little easier by resting the knee of the leg facing down and perform it again for a time. This is how the workout looks like. It's quite simple and yet can give you awesome results. For beginners, please note, try to perform the basic form of exercises to start with. Perform as many reps as you possibly can. and initially I recommend you to stop 1 or 2 reps before reaching failure of any exercises. This will help you prevent any unwanted injury. In progression and safety, always remember safety must always be your first choice. Progression would naturally come with practice. Once we finish with the workout, we must perform the cool down stretches. I'm sure you must have seen the video already. If not, you can find the link in the description. I urge you to never skip your warm up or cool down.
Thank you for watching this video. I really hope you like it. This is our third video of this F-Tube series Fortress for Fitness. In our fourth video, we are gonna come up with day 2 of full body workout program, in which we are gonna come up with another 6 variations of full body which you can try from home, not only for yourself but even for your friends and family. So if you really like the stuff which we are doing, if you really like the videos we are making, please just to keep our motivation going, like, subscribe and share. And if you haven't yet pressed the bell icon, I want you to press it because you'll be notified for our upcoming videos. And if you have any comments, any queries, please don't forget to put it in the comment section and I'll try to revert to it as early as possible. Thank you once again.